Alright, so the Avatar Last Airbender TV show reactions, they continue with episode 3. If you guys have had a chance to check out my reactions to episodes 1 and 2, it is linked down in the description. So I'm going to give this episode my first time watching, give you guys my thoughts for the first time. And also shout out to Prepper for helping out here. And also subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when the next reaction drops and for future vids. But now, let's get into it. Here we go. Oh.
For the first time in a century, we have hope. I want you to meet someone willing to risk everything for our cause.
Oh my god.
She has lost too much.
Introducing the group.
She works at the palace. She's willing to help us. At great personal risk if she can summon the courage.
Okay.
So must we all. Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Wow, Fire Lord must strike tonight. Wow. Wow, so that's the Fire Lord. Whoa.
There is no way out. But you must have known this was a one-way journey. Or did you
okay.
lay down their arms after you slaughtered their Fire Lord?
We expected that all decent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny.
Don't you mean unity?
Well, all they want is the Avatar.
Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the entire world under one rule to ensure an era of peace?
Will it take another century of loss and suffering?
Do not speak to me of loss.
Oh man. Oh my god.
We in the Fire Nation have always prided ourselves on our resourcefulness. Isn't that right, Azula?
Oh, that's Zula.
Yes, Father.
Oh my god.
There is one out there who cannot be stopped.
Wow, what a twist.
The one who will restore balance to the world. The one who has returned to us.
Oh man, just like that.
The one who restored balance to the world. You believe they think the Avatar has returned?
Oh.
A message from one of my commanders in the Southern Seas. No one of any importance.
Oh, from the last episode.
Zuko has found the Avatar?
Your brother has done the impossible.
Whoa.
The Avatar.
Well, they all want him. They all do. Masu.
The water whip. Wrist snap. Basic bending forms are mostly just physical movement. But when you get into the harder moves, like the water whip,
Oh.
the monks always told us to find a place where emotion meets spirit, a place deeper than thought.
Well, she's getting more practice.
Tap into your feelings and gather energy from them.
Tap into your feelings.
Wow, you could do it. Let's see it. Oh.
I bet it was my fault. I should never be a teacher. The monks always said I never listened. I think that's what they said. I never listened.
Oh.
You've got the best waterbending masters in the world.
I might even listen to them.
Okay, it's time to go. We shouldn't stay in the same place for too long.
Oh, this little creature again. Wow, it's so cute. Bobby, he's become his little buddy, and it really attached to him.
Look!
What is it, Fire Nation?
Oh,
No! I think it's another airbender.
He's headed for that mountain.
That's no mountain. That's Omashu.
Omashu, just like the episode's title.
He may be the Avatar, but he still needs to eat and drink.
We have a window of opportunity as long as the Avatar remains in this area. If he gets too far north,
There are Fire Nation forces everywhere.
Wow, they plan on getting him. The whole game plan.
Don't like him.
He does have a disagreeable quality.
I spoke to some of his crew. Word is, Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I ask for your opinion?
My apologies.
Okay.
He was gossiping about a superior officer. We are Fire Nation. Even out here.
Oh.
Omashu was carved out of a living mountain. It's one of the wonders of the Earth Kingdom. Food there is amazing.
Whoa. Wow, that looks beautiful.
What did I tell you before?
Oh. Whoa. Oh. my god.
They don't take kindly to outsiders in Omashu.
What makes you think we're outsiders?
No reason.
We have a friend we need to see. We just could use a little help getting inside.
Sorry. It's out at the turnip
Yep,
sack.
all about getting inside without getting caught.
Hold there. State your business.
Headed to market. As usual.
Wow, it's like everywhere they
It
go.
wasn't a great crop this month. She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. Knew there was a reason I married her.
You'd be amazed at how much he can say without words. Just the other day, he made us laugh so hard.
All right, that's enough. Move along.
Well, yeah, that's the one. That's it. Wow, everything that we're seeing here is gonna feel just like the tone of the animated show. I could feel it. Wow, interesting creatures.
Look!
Hey, wait up! Hey, watch out for my...
That was so funny.
You're not an airbender.
Of course I'm not.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh. Wow, he's gonna show off his abilities. Of course he is.
Airbender. We finally have a way to take the fight to the enemy. You could drop bombs on them, rain down destruction. Air power is their weakness, and you are air power.
So that's how they're gonna fight back.
That's the mechanist to the king of Omashu.
Fancy word for someone who wastes a lot of time tinkering.
Like a delivery system. You've seen it, right? It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll really stick it to the firebenders. Make them pay.
This stuff is incredible. I mean, look at this.
Damn
Those are
right.
for cleaning under your toenails. It can get bloody.
You're all right.
Well, look all that destruction that has caused on their land.
It's my responsibility to help these people. Being the Avatar isn't just about fighting. It's about helping people.
Didn't Kiyoshi tell you had to get there to prevent a tragedy?
I have to do this too.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do it one person at a time. That's why I'm staying in Omashu. I want to help. Because I'm the Avatar.
Yeah, it's probably right.
He's done the impossible. He's done nothing.
And learn the backstory of this. Awesome.
Tell us about your mission.
People in the resistance aren't the brightest of flames. Then again, what can you expect from peasants?
At least you got out into the city. Zuko may be banished, but he's out there exploring the world.
There are always ways to get in the game, if you know which pieces to play.
My mother told me stories of the Avatar and how he'd return one day.
What I remember is that your mother was taken from us by this cursed war.
Wow, someone meaning that an airbender person cool.
You pretend like you don't care what's going on out there, but I know you hate the Fire Nation as much as I do. I mean, why else would you build all this if not to help our army? Like this.
That's just an experiment.
Well, I like how he's meeting an airbender for the first time.
I still need to fix the attitude control before I show it to the generals.
I can help with that.
My sources say an airbender was spotted there.
Omashu.
There are ways to gain entry if you know the right people, which I do.
Wow, they're going to Omashu. I can feel it.
They can be in and out before...
No. Uncle Aro and I will go. No one else.
As you wish.
Oh.
The prince and I will be fine. We know what it means to be on our own.
They're still planning for them to just to go to that land to get that airbender. Who's that?
Fire Nation spies.
The mechanist is a
Traitor.
Oh, wow, I did not expect this.
Come on.
Wow, just like that. I don't know if he's gonna betray them.
Saban Aang. They're in danger. I've got to warn them.
They'll be fine.
Who are you?
They call me Jet.
Wow, Jet. Wow, so far, I'm liking the vibes of this character. Wow, he's so cool. Yes.
Pursuit was so clumsy, I wasn't sure you'd ever catch up.
Big talk for someone who's outnumbered.
Good thing I brought friends then.
Oh, they're gonna fight. Whoa. Yes, let's get him. Well, him and guys is firing the nation spies at his men. Oh.
I brought friends too.
Oh. Just like that, he called in for backup.
Awesome shooting there, long shot.
That was a mean swing, Pipsqueak.
Cool attacking that flame head.
Thanks, Pipsqueak. It's great to have a waterbender on our side. Who are you people?
Yep.
Or the
Someone
good guys.
good. Yep, the good guys that will somehow help them.
The world is filled with warriors. But there are far too few great.
My role is to protect the village and be a warrior, just like Dad.
Protecting the ones we love is important.
Yep, following his footsteps.
Welcome.
Wow, they're trading camp.
The corruption sprang up all around him. Fire Nation seeped in through the cracks. That's where we come in.
So you just took it on yourselves to fight the firebenders?
Not us, then who? Everyone here has lost someone to the Fire Nation. Families, loved ones. We're orphans.
Oh.
What are we now, Smeller B?
Freedom fighters!
Wow, they were here like to do better and to like train, and not like they were orphans.
If you mix tinkar with salt water and then boil it down, you get this blasting jelly. A few jars could blow half the neighborhood sky high. What'd you find?
The firebenders weren't behind the explosion.
Oh, someone else or something must be behind it. Oh.
I know what it's like to lose family too.
Wow, she had a similar feeling.
Until the soldiers came.
Wow, how they really destroyed her family.
And every day, she would stop when the sun rose. She would watch and smile. Every day.
Wow, that's a very loving story.
Remember that. Remember the sunrise.
Oh, from her memories. Oh, it's her mother. Oh.
We don't have to be afraid of our pain. We just need to decide what we're going to do with it.
Well, they're gonna develop some sort of connection here. I'm just overall curious.
It has come to my attention you are involved in a matter vital to the safety of our empire. I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed of the progress of your mission, particularly as it relates to Prince Zuko.
Wow, she is a part of them.
A time that may arrive sooner than expected. To the flame eternal, Princess Azula.
It may have taken a while, Lieutenant Day. We are finally in the big game.
Oh.
Sokka!
Hey, check this out.
Wow, that's an...
Teo and I found where the bombers have been getting their explosives. They're making blasting jelly in a cave up on the mountain.
Oh, that's her equipment.
No, Jet's not the bad guy. Sai is.
Are you kidding me? Sai's done nothing but help us. Well, Jet's a con artist who lied to our faces.
He didn't tell the truth.
Oh?
Besides, I saw Sai talking to the firebender. He's the traitor.
For all we know, Sai could be working with the King's men to root out spies. He could be reporting everything.
You're wrong.
This is just like you, Katara. Willing to believe anything.
Oh, wow, right here.
So sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up.
Oh man.
Where are you going?
Wow.
To prove you're a jerk.
I don't need proof of that.
They basically tell her to prove it, and yeah.
Jet.
I think they found her.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm so clumsy. Are you hurt?
No. No harm done. Okay. No harm done.
What was that inside that?
You're going to blow him up?
Not just him. He's got an audience with the king. This is our chance to burn out this city's diseased heart.
Oh.
The warehouse we destroyed, that was a meeting spot for spies. And by flushing them out, we got those 3 yesterday. Now the mechanist will help us root out even more evil.
Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
Oh, I knew it. Oh.
Katara! It's too late!
And she couldn't trust him.
Jet planted a bomb on him.
What's the fastest way to the palace?
It's at the highest point in the city.
Look at that, it's already started.
Go. Get to the palace and stop Sai.
I don't need fire to defeat this boy.
Whoa. 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 Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on, get him. Come on. Well, he just got away from him like that.
Ready? 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Whoa. Yes. They did it.
Stand and fight!
For what?
You're an enemy of the Fire Nation.
That's why you've been hunting me for 3 years?
How do you know it's been 3 years?
Oh, he keeps track.
You have my notebook!
And that's why him and his team in the Fire Nation are always after him. Yes. Just use your powers. Yes. Wow. Wow. All those elements of fire and water combining. Well, the fight scenes that go down in the show are truly something.
Save yourself! What?
Oh. For the Fire Nation. Alright. Well. Man, this looks intense. Whoa. Alright. So from my thoughts, I thought this was a really good episode. I thought it really dug deep into more of what they're fighting against, and just like a traveling to the land of Omashu and just learning the backstory behind it, and like especially throughout all the destruction that happened, and who was like behind all of it, and you with Aang learn about the history of these destruction and just who is behind like bombing of Omashu, and like you with Jed, who is a very interesting character in the show, because you with him and Katara, which I thought that they were gonna form like some sort of a connection, but she definitely, I mean, she should know that like he would be the the one to be like the bad guy, or essentially be the enemy, and like, and even with the kid who was noticing Aang as an airbender for the first time, and just getting to know him and just like showing him around, and like even with his father that was talking to like a spy from the Fire Nation, and like and plus and like he was in fact betrayed him, but even with Jed, like that was that was like a twist that I did not expect, and like especially with the fight scenes here, they're also choreographed well with the way that like Netflix does it, and even with Katara, the way that she is mastering her abilities like even more. Like I really enjoy her character, and with the way that she does it, especially with and even with that like a fighter that was like, shooting that arrow, and even with combining all the things such as with fire and water, and like causing all that destruction, and it's especially with the ending right there, and that final shot of Aang being trapped and now is going to be captured, and even with the fight between Zuko and Aang, and just with like, and now we figured out like how long Zuko was like tracking down Aang because like they want him, and how like he's the enemy of some kind, and now Aang is ever going to fight, and I can imagine what the rest of the show is going to be like. Plus, this is a live action adaptation. But even so, like, I mean, I'm really enjoying this show, and with the way that I get these characters involved, and with the story, even though I'm like 3 episodes in, I'm really enjoying the show so far, like from the start, and with the way that it carries on, it progresses. It's sort of alright, but we'll have to wait and see for what happens like down the road, and like especially if this show is gonna stick its landing, and of how it's gonna like wrap up everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed the episode, and like especially with like Katara and Jen. I thought they were gonna form like a love connection, but you know, we all knew what was gonna happen from there. But even with the fight scenes, with Aang, that was mastering more for them. It was just like so cool, and like yeah, those were the things I really enjoyed, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And so that's going to be for this video, and just let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, and what were your thoughts on episode 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and are you looking forward to the rest? And just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, and subscribe, and turn on notifications about future videos, and also follow all my social with the link down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.